It is time to get started.
Heck yeah!
It is about that time. Alright. Arden, are you ready?
I am 100% ready.
100%. Alright, well.
100%, yes. I am glad to be back where I belong. Thank you very much.
Right up here where you belong. Right here in this booth. Oh, we're happy to have you here, Arden.
I was here first. We're happy to have you here.
Oh, is that how that works? Oh, well, my mistake. Guys and gals and non-binary pals, welcome to another episode of Overdrive Unlimited. I am your host, Quentin Lynch. We're coming to you from Erie, Pennsylvania. Up here in the booth with me is none other than Arden. Say hello, Arden.
Hi, everybody. I saw that and I dodged your trap. Thank you very much.
Oh, you did well there, son. You did well.
Also, I'm the host. I've been doing this longer than you.
Oh, is that how that works? All right, well, that's fair. That's fair. Well, then, so I'm the guest.
Yeah.
Right, well, as your guest host, I would very much like to tell you a joke then, Arden. You're gonna love this one.
Oh, jokes? No, jokes are good. Jokes are good. I like humor.
All right. Well, knock knock.
Who's there?
Irish.
Irish who?
Irish death drop. Good night, Arden.
Did you really have to put the poor boy down like that? So
I did. I figured, make it quick.
No,
and only a little painful for him.
I was ready to kick him in the head. I really wanted to kick him in the head.
Oh, maybe next time. I imagine we're going to be doing this for a little while now. Hello, Mama Ewing. Good to see you out there. Oh, well, now that the youngster's been put to bed, it's time for some wrestling.
Who's ready for a good show? Because you're not going to get it here.
Oh, quite the contrary, quite the contrary. I think we put on a very good show here at Power Overdrive Wrestling.
Oh, no, the wrestling is very good. It's just you and me.
Oh, right. Well, there is that. We're not trained commentators here. We're just a couple of, wrestlers doing their best. But neither one of us have a match today, so I guess we're just doing this.
I'm fine sitting, so I didn't lose last week, and I don't have to prove myself.
Yeah, Mr. Powers is going to be out for a while, unfortunately, Mama Ewing. After Dr. Yao and Brian, unfortunately, did their own production of the Nutcracker with him.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Austin, Texas, the undisputed Women's Universal Champion,
Here we are.
The Mistress of the Universe, Evocative, is in a match today. I mean, I do feel bad for Mr. Powers, but I feel that Dr. Yao and Brian were just getting in the holiday spirit,
Also, as bad as I feel for Mr. Powers, it's actually really a nice, cushy gig, and I don't mind sitting for an episode of 3. Always good to see a champion in the ring, especially first off. Now here comes the real fun.
and her opponent, accompanied by Showtime, and from
Interesting. Siren choosing to come down with Zinda. Those of you new to our programming, have forgotten yourselves, Zinda, the fashion goblin of the roster, always on the cutting edge. won a very important match against Sinister Fox. A loser goes back to developmental match. Zinder staying up on the main roster, getting things like this opportunity, a chance to work with the champion.
Quite the opportunity. And I might say, though she's had a losing streak until recently, she is a talented performer. Evocative not bothered by Zinda's presence here at all. Oh.
Champion challenger into the ring. Eve very quickly
gets her up into a suplex position and begins doing squats, showing off that power, that strength of the champion.
Right into the stall suplex there. Very nasty. A couple of head stomps. Champion going right to work.
Throws Zinda to the corner. With a big lariat.
Boots right in the corner. Mashing that face into the mat. Pin. Very quick pin. Only a 1. Champion wants this over quickly. Leg sweep there from Zinda. Finally getting back into it.
Another strong lariat there.
The champion taking a moment to remind the crowd why they love her so very much.
Butterfly face buster.
Into another pin. 1. Only a 1 still. Face buster not enough.
Oh, big knee there from Zinda.
Zinda's got Siren in the corner this afternoon.
Goes for an Irish whip there, reversed by Eve. It's going back after the arm. Continues to stomp on the chest to Zinda there. Oh!
Athletic kick to the head, and then a huge boot to the face. Have to love every second of that.
Champion going for another suplex into the ring. There is now a foreign object that's found its way into the ring, thanks to Siren. 1 count on that suplex.
The ref making his way over towards the chair and away from the chair, and towards the chair and away from the chair,
trying to decide whether or not he needs to keep his eye on the action or try and address the foreign object.
Boots there from the Goblin. And
beautiful hip toss there from Eve. Oh, there we go. Looking for another butterfly facebuster here.
Her up. She's got her up. And she's got her down. But
Zinda gets the legs down. Still takes that impact on the knees.
Zinda though avoiding the fall weight.
Oh, and a suplex position facebuster this time. Really just laying into the face of Zinda. Really just trying to make any improvement she can on that face.
And down on the legs again.
Deadlift.
Moment.
Gorilla press.
Raw power. Hurling Zinda behind her. There's cover 1, 2, but only a 2.
Just the 2 count. Knee to the back there. Nobody home. Somebody home for that shoulder tackle there.
In the corner. And the alley-oop off the corner.
Boot to the gut. Up into a powerbomb position. Face buster. Once again.
Scrambling over with the cover.
Oh.
Referee down. Oh, but Siren getting involved now. Getting the referee's attention. That could well have been the 3. Is Zinda making the right choice today in terms of partner?
Oh, we're seeing her go up top into a rack stretch into the kiss of death.
Oh, there
Good
it is.
night, Zinda. Now would be the time to be getting that referee's attention. Only a 2 count off the kiss of death. Eve trying to get more love from the fans, trying to get some momentum going here. Oh, backstabber. Oh, but a kip up immediately after.
Champ setting Zinda on the ropes, pulling it back in.
Only a 2 count. Zinda pretty worn down at this point to be laying down for a 2 count after just being thrown off the ropes. Ooh.
Oh. Nasty neck breaker.
A side slam style neck breaker. Oh! German suplex from the Goblin.
Even the only one with power into the cover.
And a 2 count off of it.
Two on the champ, though.
A strong German suplex in this Goblin. Oh! And a famouser.
Famous is the champion. Here's the cover. 1.
Only a 2 off of the
2.
famouser
Oh.
guillotine style leg drop.
Zinda might have had a huge upset there. Dancing a little.
Getting some big right hands into the face of the champion there. Oh! Champ trying to get some momentum going, reverses, but eats a knee lift.
Good for the champion.
Another German suplex into the pin position. Zinda gets the win over the champ
On the
today.
bridge German suplex over the champion. You have to feel, I'm not Mr. Powers, I'm not Andy Ventura, I'm not TW. You have to feel like a win like that over a champion really kind of puts your name out there for something. There's got to be something in Zinda's future. Show respect between competitors. Very good. Champ lifting Zinda's arm.
Big win here today for the Fashion Goblin. Congratulations are in order. And up next we have a triple threat going on between the Ladies' Man, the Lion Tamer, and the Nightmare.
An interesting trio to see in the ring together.
Logan Love, Leo Craven, and Quesadilla facing off against one another here. In a 3-way dance with only one pinfall.
Interesting to see if any alliances form.
That will be. Would not surprise me if we saw Leo and Logan team up a little bit against the Quesadilla, but you know, stranger things have happened.
I know my preferred method in a triple threat is stay out of the way, let the other two do the work. Work their way in at the end.
Save up your energy for that. For that pin when one person knocks the other one
Making
away a
his
bit.
way to the ring
Exactly.
from the 90s, weighing in at
That's why we're a team, you and I.
275 pounds,
Chris, we
the
think alike.
Ladies' Man, Logan Love.
Comes the ladies' man, Logan Love, former world champion. Logan Love, 2 days.
but a champion nonetheless. Goes on the resume. World champion. Bum's the word on how long.
And his opponent, first, from La Plaza de Toros, weighing in at 200 pounds, Nightmare.
This man, very frightening, very scary. La Pesadilla, veteran luchador. Currently a team with Ricardo Menor.
Very dominant team. That.
Indeed, himself a world champion.
Here, of course, La Pesadilla, someone who's been here from the first few weeks. He was not on the very first show, but he has been around for a long time. Mr. Powers referred to those going forward and facing off against Scraps here at December to Dismember, here just 2 days away on Sunday. He'd be going up against 3 cornerstones of this company. This man right here, someone who's been here longer than either one of the 2 competitors he's going to be facing against today, could be one of those men. Would not surprise me.
Would not be surprised either. He's certainly been here longer than either of us.
La Pesadilla here, maybe this triple threat is a warm-up for him for the Fatal 4-Way he's going to be in. We'll see. I'll see if that's true.
And from St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing in at 215 pounds, Leo Crawford.
Leo Craven, of course, another man who's been here quite a while, had many matches under his belt. I think he has more matches and more wins, probably, than any of the other members of the Orphans.
I certainly know that the tag team of the Orphans, Anaconda Cox and Titanic Tom, terrible names by the way, we really struggle to get out of the blocks. It's sometimes very fun to see they are idiots.
I feel like, both of them, there's something there that they're compensating for with those names. Anaconda, Titanic.
I don't disagree. Like I said, they are idiots, and it's very fun to see them fall flat on the face. No, it's this show. It's Overdrive Unlimited, and they're all from certainly the true competitors. 2 of the 3 of them champions. This one a former champion. All of them title gold. In fact, 2 of the 3 members of this match former title holders. So we'll see where this goes. Where is the triple threat? Logan Leo facing off right away.
Oh, right into a backbreaker. And a leg sweep from Logan, or from Leo Craven, rather, to Logan.
Pesadilla there is showboating a little before the drop kick. Seems like it will be Craven and La Pesadilla against Logan Love. That's something I saw coming.
Sets him up on the ropes. See where he's going with that. With a Bronco Buster right on the ropes there. Leo Craven finds an opening. Gives the Nightmare a neck breaker. Sets him up.
Oh, shoulders. Oh, nope. Floats
now
over.
That is an Irish death drop.
Sure, we can call it that.
I mean, the other thing you could call it is an inverted reverse DDT, and it's just easier to call it an Irish death drop. Oh! It's a Snapmare style stunner. It looked like Leo gave to the Pesadilla there.
Nice sweep from the Pesadilla. He's trying to clean house here. He wants them both.
Oh, atomic drop.
Drop. I think it's clubbed from behind by Leo Craven, who's just laying hands into his back. Hangs him
Setting
on
him
the
up
tree
into
of
the
woe.
tree of woe. Kick to the chest. Knocks him right back down.
Powerbomb lift, but Quesadilla gets the legs up there.
2 boots to the chest.
And into the chin lock.
Broken up by a drop kick. Logan Love.
Forearm of some kind.
Both of these men, Logan Love and La Quesadilla, with a very strong dart style drop kick there.
Both of them expert strikers. Logan into the rack.
Set him up.
And the rack slam.
Logan not quite fast enough. Gets a belly to belly. Tries to get Logan or Leo while he's up top. Didn't get there fast enough. Leo sets him up, gets a 1 count.
May have been looking for the love machine.
Goes for... Oh, gets out of the head scissors. Sets him up top. And eats a Raven death drop there.
Quesadilla with float over.
Oh, goes for a German. Ooh! Has to turn it just into a bear hug takedown. As Leo flailed in the air there.
Climb to the top.
A little heavier than he looks.
Trying to get Leo up, but Logan Love interrupting there. Quesadilla
Drop kick to both men.
does it anyway.
There.
1 foot to each man.
That staggers Leo. Not quite enough momentum there to do any damage to Logan, it looks like. Leo definitely staggered off of that missile drop kick. Oh, Northern Light suplex on the outside to the Nightmare.
Roll through.
Picks him up into a swinging, inverted, suspended neckbreaker.
How many words can you fit in front of the word neckbreaker?
So many. As many as I like. See, the thing about being Irish...
You have bad grammar, yes, I know.
Bad grammar. Some may refer to it as the gift of gab.
Right, sure, why not? It's Logan Love going wild out there now. I'm sorry, Leo Craven, I apologize. Too many men with long, flowing brunette hair.
All that start with an L. Only a 2.
Picks La Quesadilla up. Needs a right hand for his efforts.
Oh, there's the Frankensteiner into the pin. La Quesadilla kicks out.
There for Logan Love.
Look at these fans right here on their feet. Oh! Inverted side slam.
Craven fighting in the corner. Spike DDT there from Leo Craven into the cover, perhaps.
Only a 2 count.
2 of that spike. He's in the corner, Logan. He's in the corner, Leo. Do it! Do it! Come on! Rolling snap there instead. Picking Logan up to his feet. Pushing him outside, turning to La Quesadilla, fighting both of these men now. Nightmare into the powerbomb.
And a 3 count there. For La Quesadilla with a big win.
Could well be. Would well be that cornerstone making his presence known this afternoon in this triple threat match.
Love with a near fall there. For that Frankensteiner. Logan with that spike DDT. Again, another near win. But it was La Quesadilla with the power bomb.
Brutal stack-up pin.
Here is your
Leo
winner.
couldn't get his legs extended to kick out properly.
I feel like it's been a while since we've seen Lopez-Dia in the match, in a ring by himself, without Ricardo Menor nearby. It was good to see him in there. Even better to see him get a win today.
Well served victory.
On to our third match of the day. We've got Haku the Spider versus Nova Striker. Two women making themselves quite the name for themselves in the hardcore division. Both women going on to face the hardcore champion. Nova Striker with a big win a couple weeks ago. Made herself the #1 contender for the women's hardcore championship. Unfortunately, she's going to have to wait until after December to Dismember to get an opportunity to face off against the champion. As Erica Draven has gotten herself an opportunity to fight Florence Thunder this weekend at December to Dismember, this Sunday, Boxing Day,
Making
26th,
her way to the ring
in a
from Owina, Japan,
Hell in a
the
Cell
Ancient
match
Nightmare,
that will be determined by a
Spider.
last woman standing. You heard it here first. The hardcore championship match between those two women is going to be a Hell in a Cell match. And the only way to win is to keep your opponent down for a count of 10. And if Erica Draven is able to do that to Florence Thunder, she will be bringing back the hardcore title to Power Slam.
Be interesting to see. Erica Draven, of course, carried that title, the original holder of it, at Hardcore Championship in a 5-woman table match many months ago. But this sort of knockout submission style that Florence introduced to this championship, not really Erica's thing.
and her opponent
See if she's got the
from Shangri-La,
canniness to take it down.
Steiner.
Take that title back come December to Dismember, 2 days from now.
Sorry, I misspoke. Nova Striker recently took on Evocative for the #1 contender position for the Cosmic title. It was Rissa Page who took on Florence. Rissa will be holding on. Nova Striker, we will see. Nobody has challenged Evocative for the title. We may be seeing a title match for Nova Striker after all this weekend.
Let's see if Nova Striker has anything left. Seems like Haku is hell-bent on tearing her apart.
We will see.
Haku, not much success recently. She's been in and out of the tag division with a couple of different partners. She's been up and down both women's divisions, trying to find a foothold.
That is pressed there from the Striker.
Nasty right hands. There's nothing against Haku as a competitor. It just shows the level of competition on this roster, top to bottom. Drop kick there.
The Spider is a skilled competitor, a master of both Lucha Libre and strong style.
Another takedown there. Another huge set of right hands. Nova Striker showing off that striking ability for which she is named.
Big flying back elbow there from Striker. Goes for the pin. Only a 1 count. Nobody home.
The thing that we'll say about Haku is she's always been
Roll through. A big kick right to the breadbasket. Another kick.
back into the corner now. I was going to say, one of the things I would say about Haku, she's always been very, has had the ability to survive very well. Tornado DDT there from the corner. She can take punishment. And whole Tornado DDT, only a one, you see what I mean? Drop kick in the back again.
Another flying back elbow.
Striker taunting her opponent.
Scoop slam off the ropes. Big elbow. Leg snapper.
Horrible punishment here.
Miss Striker just putting on a clinic on how to decimate your opponent here. Haku getting an opportunity. Nope, reversed by Striker.
And she grabs Haku from...
Get in a... There it is. There's the Frankensteiner pin.
Haku, though, still able to kick out. Like I said, can take punishment all day long.
Piranha. Striker there taking a moment to catch her breath before going right after. Oh, float over. Spike DDT. Striker now going for a springboard maneuver, it looks like. We could be seeing that springboard clothesline. There it is.
Yes, there it is.
That might be it, ladies and gentlemen. The 1, the 2, and the 3 up the springboard clothesline.
Huge win. Making sure everyone remembers who she is. She is the #1 contender.
You know, they say Mr. Powers has a hell of a clothesline. I mean, we saw what it did to Brian when he laid it into him, but I don't know if even he has one quite as powerful as that springboard one that Nova's got.
Here is your winner, Noah Steiner.
Congratulations.
Very much a winner.
Miss Nova there.
It's very interesting to see
Big win there against Haku. Respectable competitor there, both. If I'm not mistaken, that was the 3rd match, meaning we have one more before we go into our patented break. Up next, we have an interesting match. I don't know if we've ever seen these two in ring together. I know we've seen them in battle royals together. I don't think we've ever seen them one-on-one. Today, we have that guy taking on the Infernal One. Infernal One, of course, recently split up the unholy alliance between himself and Count Toyotathon. Count Toyotathon seemed to be a bit of the aggressor there in that situation, deciding that he was better than his mentor, kind of trying to break away. In the end, we had a last word was set by the Infernal One, I believe, who left Count Toyotathon packing in the end. Those two have... What was that?
No, I was going to let you finish and then say something.
Oh,
in Toyotathon's defense.
Those two have now parted ways, as far as I can tell, and are going off and finding bouts elsewhere besides each other. Go ahead.
I will say, in Toyotathon's defense, his entire bit of aggression came after the Infernal One eliminated his protege from one of the Power Overdrive Wrestling Battle Royals.
Yes, that is fair. So I believe that makes the Infernal One potentially the first aggressor there.
Forgive me, if you eliminated me from a Battle Royal, I'd kick you black and blue.
We've seen plenty of...
Friday.
Well, that's not something that I would probably try. I don't know. Maybe depending on how I was feeling that day.
Weighing in at 292 pounds, the Devil.
We have a new follower. Bothegison? I'm not sure how that is supposed to be pronounced. I did it phonetically. That is the biggest word that I know. Both ages in? Maybe that's... I don't know. I'm not sure. The Infernal One, right, was in a first blood match with Toyotathon, which finished off their rivalry. Now, of course, we know that...
And his opponent, from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 245 pounds.
That guy, who has been going by Super Guy as of late. Though today he has not found himself in his Superman clothing, it would appear. Just in the old robe and sweatpants. The Infernal One was proven last week that he can bleed, as he was busted open in a match that he ended up winning, at the end of which we saw that dark, nearly black ichor running down his face at the end of his match.
I would say he bleeds, but it's not blood. I don't want to get all over me.
He does, in fact, bleed, we have determined. So it was a fair fight in there with Toyotathon. It wasn't as though he was unable to bleed. But yeah, hit Toyotathon with an end of days on the outside, busted him right open. We'll see today if there is any blood in the ring between these two.
A bit of back and forth here between these two. Arms being held, necks being held.
Reversed by the Infernal One into a... Oh, catches himself on the ropes. And that guy pushing him right back to those ropes that he loves so much. Pressing him right up against it.
Referee getting involved now. Another shoving match. Turns into a neck lock into a...
Here we go. Infernal One sends him off. Oh. Shoulder tackle in the middle. Neither man budging. Drop toe hold into the ropes there. Infernal One pressing down into that guy. Oh. That
Now, what's this now?
that is the unknown, the mysterious masked wrestler making his way to the ring and attacking the Infernal One, putting him into an ankle lock.
Into his ankle lock.
And DDTing that same ankle, just putting the hurt on that leg. Good Christmas.
Just absolutely annihilating the Infernal One here. Very angry.
Unknown as to why the mysterious masked wrestler is here, but he is angry and he is taking it out on the Infernal One. That guy just keeping a low profile
Things off.
in the corner, accepting the loss here as the Infernal One as technically the winner on a disqualification here. What a way to end our first half of the show. We will be going into one of our patented less than 5-minute breaks. We will be right back with 2 more beautiful matches for you. You won't want to miss them. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Alrighty, I have returned. I am hydrated. I am prepared to go on to the second half of the show. Are you ready, Christoph?
Of course, boys, I am more than ready. Always your equal.
Right, yes. Always my equal. don't know why that was in question.
Because I said so.
Right. Well, kicking off part 2 of today's lovely, lovely, lovely show. It looks as though Scraps seems to be having a few words there with with Bill, and Bill led the first hands on here.
William there, swinging neck breaker. What is he doing? Just attacking Scraps backstage. The man's a lunatic.
I think for them to be performing any of those maneuvers in the backstage area makes them both lunatics.
They might well be inviting this sort of punishment Bill is doing from Scraps. We all know who he is. The roll through, single arm, deadlift, powerbomb. Onto that hard concrete floor. Bill Oxley, of course, wearing the wrestling tights he stole from Father Ron, the boots he stole from... the boots actually are his own.
Still quite distastefully wearing an eye patch, mockingly of Father Ron's missing eye.
Not really missing, sort of milky and clouded and evil. Thez press there with some huge right hands. Williams going to town on Scraps here. Neither one of them ready to give up yet. Back and forth, elbows into the stomach there. William trying to make himself some range, slamming.
Did you hear the crunch there?
Road case, that nose
face
cartilage
slammed into that case, and into another.
Scraps catching an arm there. Oh no!
Goes for a takedown.
Maneuver there, William.
William reversing it though. Sorry, why would I call him that? You call him that. Bill.
I Bill. That. I call him Bill. I call him William. We're old enemies.
Old enemy turned best friend. Oh, look at that! In the background, they seem to be recording Raw. Mr. Jonathan H. Cena himself has graced our presence.
Give his feet, slamming him into the electrical box. Oh my word!
A Canadian destroyer.
We prefer to call it a Belgradian.
Goading Scraps to get back up on his feet.
We in England call it a Belgradian destroyer, but there is an elbow. Opens up Will's face.
Bill, you absolute lunatic.
Scraps is
He's still going. Oh, Scraps doing just as much damage to himself on that jump, I think, as he did to Bill.
Scraps trying to take William down the corridor. Yep, slamming him gut first into that. Road case there, leg sweep from Oxley. Climbs the case again. We've seen it before. Into a dive. Quite a dead man's chest, if you will.
The dead man's road case.
Careening off the case. Scraps hurting himself. Neither man getting up here. Scraps slowly getting to his feet. Imagine the pain, the burn, in the back, the shoulders, the elbows, the knees. Oh. You know what happens? He cocks that fist. Oh, and gets slammed into an electrical box. He slithers out of whatever it was that Oxley had planned there. Either man giving up.
And another
Right
third
hand.
rest. Going on for forever. We should probably have some sort of security back there, you think? You know? Oh, and another Canadian destroyer.
A second Belgravian destroyer.
And he has knocked Scraps unconscious.
My word.
Christ alive!
That is.
There was a brutal backstage beating that Scraps took. Can we get somebody back there to clean up that mess, please? Yep. Right. Thank you. Wowie wow. Alright. Well, that was quite a way to start off the second half of the show. So, the actual second half of the show will be starting off with a POW YouTube Championship match as Rick Dotson puts his championship on the line, as is per usual with the YouTube Championship. Today he's putting it on the line against none other than the Count himself, Toyotathon.
Mad show there. Well done, William. William Oxley, the young lad from York. Off and on, we've seen each other in the British wrestling scene. I have no idea what he's thinking.
Is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Internet Television Championship.
But good on him for knocking out Scraps, I think.
Well done, well done.
Count crawling, staggering, lumbering, making his way to the ring. I hope he's got as much gusto in the ring as he does in his entrance today.
We've seen him with that gusto before. know if you have what it takes to defeat Rick Dotson, current holder of the YouTube Championship. Not only won it from Leo Craven, successfully defended it against Leo Craven last week.
Today's his first official match against someone other than the previous champion. First proper defense.
Not rematch defense, yes, yes. Said champion.
And he brought the whole circus with him.
Leo Craven. Yeah, with his mentor. As I said, a lot of title gold in the Orphans right now.
Rick Dotson is joined ringside by the
Introducing
World Traveler
the
Champion,
challenger from
Sapphire,
Transylvania,
and the
weighing
former
in
champion,
at 221
Leo Craven.
pounds, County Troy O. Thunder. Introducing the champion from parts unknown, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the Internet Television Champion, the ringer, Rick Dalton.
Ringmaster himself, Rick Dotson.
hanging on to that belt for a few moments longer than usual. Perhaps worried he doesn't have what it takes to put down this vampire for the count. No pun intended there. Referee trying to break up the hold right back into it.
This time transitioning to
Rick
the
into
waist.
a bear hug. There we are.
A bear hug slam. He's got a headlock there on the ground. Just a neck lock. Close enough, I suppose.
That's alright. You know how to apply one. You don't need to know the name of it, right?
Nice. He's locked bear hugs. Trying to wriggle the count limp.
Oh. But pops a quick snapmare into a chin lock.
Knee in the back.
Fast hand from the count there. Misses the drop kick.
As he missed, and more Dotson pushed his legs aside. An arm drag there, though, from the count. This thing's back where he wants. Ooh, and he eats a knee in the corner. Well done, Mr. Rick.
Catches him with that drop kick and then goes in, going after the arm. Laying in the boots. What's he got in store here? Oh, an arm drag from a standing position. Sort of a monkey flip style drag.
Right hand there from Dotson, a little separation. Toyota Thumb, though, right on top of any counter. Into the corner, Dotson though, pushing off.
Single leg takedown. Dotson throws him up.
Got Toyota thrown up. Into a flapjack.
Beautiful flapjack there. uppercut to the back of Dotson's head. Catches him with that drop kick. Looks like he's going up top. Could be looking to finish this.
Oh,
Nope.
No.
Dotson get to his feet. No coup de grace here. Oh, goes for a Dragon Hurricanrana.
Into the powerbomb is Rick Dotson. Right back to his feet. Vampiric stamina.
Single count from the count. Going for that monkey flip style arm drag there. Catches the count with a clothesline. Drop kick to the corner.
Kick pushed aside. The other corner. This time the drop kick connects. This is the alley-oop. Sit out half power bomb. Really go full ball with it. Slap. Rick Dotson there.
Plants him with one more drop kick into the corner. Oh, goes for arm drag of his own.
Same sort of monkey flip style. Mimicking his opponent here. To the top rope goes the ringmaster.
Looking at here, we're looking at big elbow, atomic elbow to the head.
Big, another deep arm drag there.
Hey, that's your move!
Oh,
the crucifix!
How dare you? How dare you steal something that's not yours?
That, in fact, is the definition of stealing. If it were his, it wouldn't be stealing.
I will see him in wrestling court, thank you very much.
Back suplex, spray of blood out the mouth of Toyotathon there.
Disgusting.
Show of intimidation. Olympic slam there, right on the neck.
Oh, neither of these competitors win. I hate them both. It's with that rolling snapmare.
Dotson getting fired up off the ropes. Catches him in the tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Champ going back up top one more time.
Champion here.
What's he got in mind? A 5-star splash. And a 2 count off the splash.
And a 2! A 2 off the 5-star. Ha! Serves him right. Oh, but he's not done yet.
Set him up. Here is that face buster. There we go with the cover. Big top face buster. Gets him the 3 count.
And he holds onto that title for another week at least. Well done, Rick Dotson. YouTube champion coming for you. You hear me? First you take my title, then you take my move. I'm coming for you. I will hunt you to the ends of the bloody earth.
Looking to get yourself a title match there, Chris?
I don't need a title match. I'm going to beat him bloody with a shovel.
Oh, with a shovel? You're going to bury him, you see.
Here is your winner, and still Internet Television Champion, the ringer, Rick Dalton.
Aside from what my compatriot here has to say, congratulations to the champ on a big win.
Congratulations for now. I find
Orphans hanging on to another big win, another title. We've got one more match for you all today. That's the last match before we go into a December to Dismember, the day after Christmas, 2 days away. Boxing Day this Sunday, December 26th.
Give yourself.
We've got a series of fantastic matches lined up for you there, including the biggest one, I think. It's a 6-man Elimination Chamber match to crown a new Twin Moon Connection New Moon champion to be coupled with Juice O'Leary's Full Moon, bringing together a new men's division tag team.
An interesting way to do a tag team. But speaking of tag teams, our main event tonight, a tornado tag match between a tag team we've seen quite a lot of, Hell's Bells, the team of Sister Death and Morgana. They're often on rivalry with the champions, the Lion's Den champions, Don't Kiss the Bears. And they take on relative newcomers to the tag scene in the Rose Garden. Be interesting to see what new competition can bring out in Hell's Bells. Very excited to see where this goes.
Right. Last week we saw both Hell's Bells, both the Rose Garden and the team of the Diamond Dogs appear for the very first time.
All the way to the ring.
With the Diamond Dogs getting a win
And Riley Ho.
over the Rose Garden here, with Vayla Rose taking the pin. Hopefully she does not take it this week.
See if she can avoid that fate.
So being the powerhouse of the team, sometimes she will take it on herself to stay in the ring longer than is necessary and take undue stress, undue trauma, and end up getting pinned again. So we will see what happens.
And their opponent, Murray Swan and Sinister Death, the Catgirl.
Hell's Bells back to stalking their way into the arena.
Taking their time, intimidating their opponents.
Rose Garden unintimidated by the display coming down the ramp. Here we go. Tag team action in the style of a tornado. Tag team, all 4 women legal.
At all times.
No countouts. But the finish must be within the ring.
Anything but pins or submissions. No weapons though either. Rose Garden here handling things quite early. They're showing off power there. Tossing Morgana to the ring. Riley having a moment with Sister Death. Looks like Riley's found her. Nope. Drop kick there. Missed. Finding that moment. Riley learning what a turnbuckle tastes like. It tastes like leather. Doesn't taste very good.
I hear they taste a little bit better over on Power Slam. They're only canvas over there.
Gotta get on that show. Screw takedown from Riley. Riley and Sister Death Thorns in the ring. Valen kind of brawling outside. Brawling very much the style there. Huge snap suplex. Morgana.
This guy's really on top of things right here. You know, I hear it. December to Dismember, they're going to taste like gingerbread. I can show you if you like.
That would be amazing. I love a good candy house.
I'll feed a turnbuckle right to you, Chris.
I hate you. You do that, and I'll make sure you gnaw on some candy cane rolls. Looking for a scoop slam, but Riley wiggles her way out into a lariat there. Armbar locked in.
The arm. Oh,
quick too.
Has her chest dumped in by Morgana there.
Morgana switching off now, taking on Riley, a partner unable to do so. Vela Rose though, taking advantage of a down to Sister Death.
Morgana dismantling the arm of Riley Rose on the outside. Oh, but being thrown into the ring post by Riley Rose.
Only a 1 count though for Vela Rose. Sister Death more than able to withstand this punishment so far.
Morgana with a big.
There it is.
Right at the outside.
Deadlift release powerbomb.
She's got more in store for Sister Death, it looks like.
Side slam. Sit out side slam. And the pin now.
Only a 1.
Hurricane
Hurricanrana's on the outside for everybody right now.
The Spanish announce desk getting away from the action. The action gets away from them very quickly as well.
There's single arm left there. Riley going for the arm. Morgana.
Death. Not able to come to her aid. But Morgana stacks her up, rolls her, punches her in the face.
Sister Death gloating there, putting Vela on her back. However, it might be time to rest in peace.
He's not floating for long. Sit outside slam.
Knee to the back of the neck of Riley there. Fights out with a back elbow. Into the big hug suplex.
I've been looking for something there, but Vela Rose cannot get it off. A jawbreaker from Sister Death. Throwing Riley Rose maybe to the outside.
Uh-oh. Sister Death gets Vela in the choke slam.
Here it is. Riley hung up on the ropes by Morgana. Sister Death, though, not taking that opportunity to go for any kind of pin. Might be the most vulnerable Vela is this entire match. She may have just wasted her one opportunity.
There may be very little strength left in that arm. There it is, a tombstone to Vela Rose.
Riley maybe too far on the outside. One,
kicks out of the tombstone.
Vela Rose doing the improbable, kicking out of that tombstone.
Headbutt by the Horn Morgana to Riley. As I said, she was going after that arm earlier, then hung off of that arm over the ropes. There may be no strength left in the arms of Riley Rose right now. She may be unable to fight out.
There may not be strength in the arms of Riley Rose, but there's strength in the arms of Vela Rose, and she's the one in the ring.
Riley just being destroyed by Morgana on the outside. Big double arm choke slam there from Vela to Sister Death.
Oh, Sister Death back to her feet, then down to a knee. Proclaiming death for all of us.
For the death, gut buster off the ropes there.
Pin.
Dirty pin from Sister Death there. Riley.
Vela Rose clean on it.
Oh! A huge knee drop off the ropes to the chest of Riley Rose there from Morgana. Spike DDT from Vela Rose to Sister Death.
Usually comes after that.
Broken up by Vela on the 2.5 count. Almost too late to do anything about it. Sister Death throwing Vela out. Riley now left to the whims. Potentially Morgana if she can't. Oh! Beautiful pin attempt there by Riley Rose.
The roll through the bridge. Oh, but kick out at 2. Riley Rose.
Oh, Olympic slam right onto the neck of Riley. She looked like she was ready to take it home.
There it comes.
Oh,
there is. Oh no.
Reverses the pedigree into a Hurricanrana.
One maneuver from Morgana. Oh, this was over.
Sends Vela reeling back onto the outside. Looking for a lion salt from Riley Rose. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and the 3.
Riley Rose.
The Rose Garden picking up the win today. After a brutal battle between these 4 women. Vela Rose, Sister Death, going back and forth with choke slams, tombstone pile driver, a beautifully executed German suplex into a pinning combination there. Morgana reversing a pedigree into a Hurricanrana. Finally finished with Riley Rose and a beautifully executed moonsault off of the top rope. So much energy in the young Riley Rose, bringing Vela back in for a second show of victory. Congratulations to the Rose Garden. Thank you for everybody who showed up today, coming out to our show. We appreciate having an audience. We have fun here. We love being able to put on a show, though. Thank you very much. Give us a like, a follow here. Give us a follow, like, and subscribe over on YouTube if you haven't already. Remember, this weekend we've got a December to Dismember coming up on Sunday, the 26th, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's going to be a beautiful show. We're going to have fantastic matches, so many titles on the line. Those non-title matches are also going to be exquisite. We'll see you there. Until next time.
Spend your Boxing Day with the single greatest Englishman in wrestling and some Irish jackass.
That sounds about right. I think you nailed it. Right on the head. So until next time, this is a goodbye from me, Quentin Lynch.
And myself, Christoph Caliber.
And until then, stay powerful.
powerful.